Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. All those great things. Yeah, help me grow my channel. 1 second. Hope you're drinking your water, eating good, taking care of your body. I have my sage going. I'm still going a little bit. Protecting your energy, protecting your peace, your visions. This is going to be our midweek motivation and our new moon in Scorpio reading. Tomorrow is the new moon, so tomorrow is a really good time to start something new, start something over that you've been putting off. Put in some work towards things, do some new stuff for your body, new stuff to your health, like go after things that you're passionate about. Scorpio season is a time of death and transformation. So definitely a time of rebirth and, you know, reconnecting to who we really are, what our purpose is. I'm using my Crow Tarot deck, my Voodoo Tarot deck, and of course at the end we'll do our Power Thoughts card. But this is our midweek motivation and our new moon in Scorpio reading. Oh, let me show y'all. I've been working on my bowl and I'm getting there. Ain't that coming along so well? I'm going to go through and redo my lines on the white, but I'm starting on the outside. I've started adding color to the outside. So my altar, this is like a portable altar, and you can put your candles, pictures, or whatever. If you're limited on space and you don't have like a whole table set up for altar, that'll be perfect. You can move it, sit on the floor, whatever. So yeah, let's shuffle and see what Spirit has for us. Thank you, angel spirits and guides, for all your guidance and protection. Please keep us safe in your white light of protection. Any haters, any negativity sent our way, we return the sender. We send that shit back to their asses tenfold. We let karma take over. We surrender control. We allow you to move in our life and to lead us to where we're going. Keep us safe, and thank you for all you do. Let this message bring the collective clarity going into this new moon in Scorpio. All right, 2 more shuffles. Let's see what message Spirit has for us going into this new moon. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a reading on there, also on my Snap. If you follow me on Snapchat, slide up on my story so I can add you to my private story. That's where I do a lot of readings, you know, inspirational things, you know, share a little bit more of who I am in that. So 2 more shuffles. Let's see what's coming this new moon. What do we need to work on? What is our midweek motivation? Last shuffle. Donations are greatly appreciated and always welcome. My information will be below in the description. Yeah. And also I'm going to be at the Pumpkin Festival. If I just seen 333 on the clock. If you are going to be in Iredell County area this weekend, come check me out. I'll have a table with my friend selling some products. Her company is called Might as Well. And I'll be out there. All my proceeds that I raise will be going towards conscious libations and our programs that we have coming up, some upcoming events. So come out. Even if you don't see anything you like to purchase, you want to make a donation, just want to stop by and say hello. I will be doing some mini readings also. So come by and let me pull a couple cards for you. And it's all for a good cause. We have some things we're wanting to do and we need your help. All right, here we go. 2 more shuffles. What do you have for the collective? We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords on the table, so that's a divine connection, but the Queen of Swords is in reverse. So the divine feminine in this situation, she look like she ain't having the shits. All right, 1 more shuffle. let's see what our underlying energy is. I don't know if y'all can hear. Let me cut this little, I got this little heater on over here. Cut it off just in case it's loud. I don't know how to sound on the camera. Okay, so we have our underlying energy. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands, or Zuli La Flambeau. So with the Page of Cups, I feel like there may be some type of conversation that's headed your way, an emotional conversation, a deep conversation. It's a conversation can even come with an apology. Someone wanting to restore balance in a situation. And for some of you, I feel like it's going to be a secret message. Like, it's going to be a message. Because to me, it looks like that fish is whispering in the bird's ear, like telling them a secret. So I feel like for some of you, the message is going to be a secret, or the person's been keeping it a secret. They may have been in contact with other people about it, like reaching out and, you know, planning and doing things, talking behind your back, or you could even be doing the one doing the planning and wanting to apologize to someone. I feel like there was a situation with this Seven of Wands, like she looks upset. So I feel like there was some type of falling out, disagreement, misunderstanding, some type of situation. For some of you, I'm feeling like somebody backstabbed you. Someone did something behind your back and they're wanting to come back and apologize. They betrayed you, and you haven't talked to this person, or had the want to talk to this person. But I do feel like balance is going to be restored when this conversation is had. And I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to mend things with another person, but someone, either your past lover, your friend, or someone doesn't agree with this, and they're trying to do things to keep this from happening. They're trying to block this communication. I feel like I just keep hearing this on backstabbers. Like this person, or this person could know about this surprise that's coming, this communication that's coming, and they're envious. They're upset. Like they try to be your friend. They smile in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. Like they low-key hate. And then under that, we have the Tower card next in the deck. So like I feel like whatever comes, this message, for some of you, it's going to be a good communication. It's going to bring you some joy and peace and balance. But for others, like the communication is going to be difficult because someone is trying to block it. Someone's blocking communication. Someone may have been blocking communication in the past. Like you wanted to tell this person that you're sorry, you want to mend things, but this person's kind of like maybe giving you advice, telling you not to do it, telling you it's not a good idea, like filling your head with negative things about this person. But you see for yourself that this person is someone different. There's emotional connection, and there's a need for you to like clear. Like this Page of Cups in the back, the water is choppy, and it, you know, it's like you're moving to safer waters, to low tides. Some people might even get offered like a trip, a vacation, like to go to the beach or go out to eat seafood or something like that. Yeah. So next we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Iazin. I guess that's how you pronounce that. So this Queen of Swords in reverse, this person is feeling betrayed, feeling backstab. Like, this person knows that the truth is not being, you know, presented to them. And for some of you, I feel like you were betrayed. You're feeling betrayed by a group of people that you've worked with, or friends, a group of friends. It's like you don't know, because some of these people have regular faces and some of them have skeleton, like zombie faces. Like, some of these people really have your back and are really, you know, there to help you build. And some of these people are toxic ass motherfuckers. And it's like the Queen of Swords, you've been kind of off your balance and you're noticing these things and you're cutting these people out. You're cutting these relationships out. Because I feel like some of these faces, some of these people back here are really wanting to help you build your company and build your business. And some people are there to help you, but that's just so that they can steal your ideas, or just so they can come up off of your energy and your hard work and everything. But I feel like that Queen of Swords, like, usually when that's upright, that's somebody who's off with your head. Like, you ain't playing no games with me. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're just now seeing it. And I feel like this message could have, for some of you, this message that's coming is going to be a secret. It's going to give you information about people that's been doing things behind your back. And it may not be a physical message. It may be a message from spirit. But I feel like it's going to be a message that brings you clarity. Like I said, you're moving from choppy waters into clear, calmer waters. And for a lot of you, it's the people around you that are kind of pushing you to this epiphany that you're having. Next, we have the King of Swords. And we have the Dance card. So those of you that are in, like, standing in your truth in this King of Swords energy, because for a lot of people, I'm seeing different things, because there is a connection between the divine masculine, divine feminine that's off balance. Like, one person is wanting to work on everything and be honest and be truthful and celebrate and rejoice and build and bring things back together. And this Queen of Swords is like over it. She done been listening to all these people in the background telling her these things, filling her head with a bunch of bullshit. These secrets are coming out, and she's kind of like, yeah, it's time to walk away from it. Like, this is the energy that some of you are in. Like, you're feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and some of you are the backstabber and the betrayer in the situation. But I feel like with this, in this King of Swords energy, for a lot of you, and this can be male or female, it's just the energy. For a lot of you, you're standing in your power. I see like lightning bolts, random lightning bolts, and it's not even clouds in the sky back there. So it's like things are changing. That crown on the head is making me think of the crown chakra. Like, you're tapped in, you're listening to your intuition, you're trusting spirit, and spirit is leading you to joy and celebration. Like, for some of you were in that Queen of Swords energy, and you were, you know, just feeling off balance, feeling like people were lying to you and not being honest with you. You could feel it, but you wasn't trusting your intuition. But now, after some type of confirmation or message from spirit, or some type of information you received, or something you seen, a dream, or whatever, however that message come to you, you're seeing that these people don't have your best interests at heart. Your team, and these are women in here, but that doesn't mean it could be male. It could be whatever your situation is. Use the energy to fit your situation. Like, you're finally seeing the truth about these things, and so you're trusting spirit, and you're tapped in. You're standing in your truth. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're tapped into your intuition. Things are changing and growing rapidly in your life. And spirit is ready to dance and celebrate. And some of you are going to be going out to dance and celebrate and have a good time. It's like you got out of that stuck, stale energy where you felt like people were not treating you right or whatever. And you're in. I heard that. Every time I do something with this door closed, or the bathroom door, has to be loud. But so it's like you finally are listening. You're trusting your intuition. You are standing firm on your beliefs and in your power. And you're allowing spirit to clear the way and clear people out that no longer serves you. no longer serves your higher good. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And with that, you have the Corral or Mardi Gras. Shut the door and be quiet. So for a lot of you that have been listening and honoring spirit and receiving the messages and the clarity and confirmation from spirit, it's leading you to stability. And it's taking some time. It's being slow, but it's because it's going to be built on a firm foundation. Like in the past, things were chaotic and it wasn't stable and firm. Like, look how this bird looked. Like, this bird been going through. These birds been going through. They get swung from off the top of the house. And, this bird here now is in a balanced, stable position. And for some of you, this is someone coming in to offer you some pentacles, to offer you some stability, to offer you love and a solid foundation. And it's like you had to go through all the chaos and all the things that you went through because spirit was preparing you for what's next, for the next level. Because like I said in a previous reading, with every blessing and level that you elevate, there's going to be a new hater and a new devil. There's going to be a new obstacle put in your way. But that's just like it is. The saying, more money, more problems. That comes with being powerful. People don't test weak people. They try to go after the ones they see as competition, the ones they see as a threat. And for a lot of you, it took a while for you to get out of this chaos. Like, these two places seem like, they could be the same. Like, you were in the midst of this chaos with these people, and spirit had to come in and throw some shit around and switch some shit up so that you could, free yourself from that energy, from that environment. Like I said, some of you are going through a tower moment as we speak. And towers are not always negative. Towers have to sometimes come in and shake shit up because it's too stagnant. And again, that lightning bolt. So like, change is coming in rapid. Tapping into your intuition, your higher power is really what's going to pull you through. So this new energy, spirit is telling you to make some new connections. Open yourself up to relationships, partnerships that are healthy, that are actually going to bring you more peace, bring you more stability, that's going to bring you more balance, bring you more clarity, get you out of this Queen of Swords energy and move you into that King of Swords energy where you're confident, you're tapped into your crown chakra, you're speaking your truth, you're shedding things that no longer serve you. It's like he shed those feathers, but he remembers what he went through in shedding those feathers. It's like you are not stuck on the past, but you know that the past is what allowed you to be where you are. The past is what prepared you for this. Like, you had to go through all the chaos and be beaten and swung and thrown around and feel like you can't take it anymore, to standing firm, to standing in your power, standing in your truth. And it took spirit to put you in this position to see things from a different perspective, to see the people around you are not always here for your best interest. Some people are just envious of what you have coming. It's not even here, but they know it. They can feel it. They can see it. They see you moving different. They see you living different. They like when you're here. They like when you needy and going through it and down and just rough, out here in the streets looking rough, feeling rough. They don't want to see you here. They don't want to see you stable and growing your businesses and growing your relationships and growing partnerships and healthy. These people get in their feelings. They get mad. They pull the knives out. They want to start stabbing you. And, like in these these swords, which are communications, like, you know, these swords are long, and this is a sword of truth and honesty, and I'm communicating clearly what it is I want to say. These little short knives, these is to stab you in the back. These are not to tell the truth. These swords communicate lies and deceit and gossip and negativity, and it's just like swampy mess behind the corn on the ground. Like the person, her face is frowned up, you know, like I feel like this person, you know, has done so much to change their appearance. Like they got the lashes and the body and the hips and all these things, and they still are envious. They're still green of envy in you because you are, you know, tapped into your genuine self. You are in love with yourself. Like, yes, this person may be sexy, and what people out here, you know, the media makes us think we should look like or whatever. And, you know, and here you are with your scarf on out here working. Not, you know, your inner beauty is radiating out, and people are seeing that, and it's causing them to be envious because they've had to go through a lot to get happy, and, you know, they've invested money into looking this way, and it's not getting them the attention and the respect or response that they were expecting. And they see you out here being who you are, loving who you are, accepting who you are, standing in your power. And yes, it may have came slow. Yes, your weight loss may have came slow. Yes, these relationships may have came slow. Your house, the car, the job, but it's slow because it's built on a solid foundation. That horse got both feet planted on the ground, so you don't have to worry about falling off or, you know, anything happening. Like you're protected. And I see those 3 trees, makes me think of spirit, like the Holy Trinity, Father, Mother, and Child. Like you're being guided by your ancestors. They're around you, protecting you. You're rooted. Your roots run deep, you know. And these people are not rooted and connected. They're running out of ego and envy and hatred and everything. And that's why things are crumbling in their life. They're going through tower moments because they're trying to wish bad tower moments on you. But like I said, everything that happens in your life happens to you. I mean, it happens for you. It doesn't happen to you. So everything that I've went through, my struggles, the deaths and loss, and all the grieving and things I've had to do, and changing and letting go, all those things happen for me to be to where I am, for me to see that I need to change, to see that I need to heal, to see that I need to let go of certain people in my life. Because like I said earlier in my reading on Instagram, everybody can't go where you're going. You know, Spirit's clearing out your life to make room for what you really need. So this new moon is time to do some clearing out. You know, it's time to let go. What is that you haven't been working on because you've been around the wrong people and they've been shooting your dreams and ideas down? What is it, that relationship are you needing to work on and build your trust and communication in, where people have been coming in? Spirit is leading you and guiding you out of destruction into calmer waters, into your power, into your light. But you have to let go. You have to know when people, you know, mean you good. You know, you have to know and trust your intuition when you can tell what people are saying about you behind your back. Like tapping into that crown, like I said, tapping into that crown chakra. Your intuition will let you know. Like right here, you didn't trust your intuition. You wouldn't listen. You knew something wasn't right. You knew something wasn't off. And as soon as you started tapping in and working on yourself and loving yourself, you look back and you seen that these people that said they were for you, a lot of these people have always been against you. They have always been envious of you. Spirit is showing you and leading you to better. All right, thank you, Spirit. One power thought card for the collective for this new moon in Scorpio. Oh, we got 2. Let's see. It says, I can release the past and forgive everyone. Even these hating ass motherfuckers, we release them. We forgive them. We not holding on to that, because when you hold on to that hurt and anger and all that stuff, that bothers you. That slows you down. That keeps you stuck. That keeps you from moving. That keeps you in this position. That keeps you not trusting your intuition. That keeps you not speaking your truth, standing in your truth. That keeps you away from your stability and your pinnacles and balanced relationships. That keeps you in this chaotic energy, keeps you overthinking things and thinking that, that's all you're worth. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. So yeah, like I said, these people hurt you. These people talk bad about you. They kind of threw you off balance, kind of had you in your feelings or whatever. But Spirit is leading you, and Spirit is telling you to let go of that. Let go of the hurt that these people cause, because greater is coming, better is coming, and you're free. So I can release the past and forgive everyone. And those roses I noticed in this card too, the flowers and then the flower here. So some of you may even be getting roses or flowers, or it's just, to me, it just makes me think of things blossoming, blooming. Like, yes, there's thorns on the rose, but there's still beauty that comes from that. Yes, it may have caused you some pain, trying to go after that rose, but now that you have it, you can enjoy its beauty. You can remove the thorns. Spirit has removed the thorns, removed those hate and envious people that you thought had your back, but they really zombies and dead weight and karmic energy. My income is constantly increasing. Like I said, it may have been a slow but steady race, but these are going to be generational. This is generational wealth, generational stability. This is going to help your kids be good, because you went slow. You trusted the process. You allowed Spirit to clear out any confusion, anything that no longer serves you, to clear your path, to clear things out that no longer serves you. And Spirit brought you back together and brought you back into balance and got you back on the right path. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And there's flowers blooming on this card as well, strawberries. So things are blooming and blossoming, and it's time for you to reap the harvest. Some of you may see the increase in your income come strawberry season. So like the spring, that may be when your business really start popping off and blooming, when the strawberries start to come in. Or maybe something you do deals with strawberries. Maybe you make strawberry scented candles or strawberry shortcake. I don't know, some with the strawberries. But it says, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. So be open, release the past, forgive those people that did you wrong, that, was out here stabbing you in your back, and know that sometimes we go through these things to teach us. Sometimes we have to get stabbed in the back. We have to go through chaos and everything, but that's so that Spirit can lead us to dancing and celebrating and to divine timing and divine connections and partnerships and things that are going to build us and make our life better. So this new moon, like, that's been the message for the past few weeks, is checking your circle. Check the people that are around you. Trust your intuition. These relationships, these partnerships, these friendships, these jobs, these things that you have, these relationships with other people, Spirit is asking you to take a good hard look at people. Like, really look at them, because she had to look back. She had to look back, and when she looked back, she realized not too many of the people really got her back. Some of them people are skeletons and dead and zombie, dead weight. Like, they're there to mooch off you, to suck off your energy, to suck from your light, But you're in clarity. You're seeing things clear now going into this new moon. You see things with clarity. You're speaking your truth. You're standing in your power. You can release the past. Like I said, they shed these feathers. You remember everything. You remember what these people did with you. Like, this was your circle. You know, you had one person that you could really kind of depend on. Everybody else was shady. They was different. But look at that circle now. This is a circle of like-minded people that's there to celebrate with you. This is your tribe. Spirit is leading to your spirit tribe, to people that know the things that you have gone through, people that can relate, people that's been through their own chaos and healing, and now they're working towards their stability. So these are people that you can get into partnerships and things with and increase your income, you know, because it's constantly increasing. I begin now, today, right now. You don't have to wait for the new moon tomorrow. Start today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity, you know. So money is flowing in, things are blossoming and blooming, but we got to let go of the past. We got to let go of the people that have hurt us. We got to let go. It don't mean that I don't love you or that I hate you and I want bad for you. It means that there's no space in my vibration for you. I vibrate on a higher frequency, and, you know, it's okay. So watch out for this information, because I feel like the information you receive, the secret, the message, or whatever that's going to be revealed to you is going to, for a lot of you, is going to start this journey. And for some of you, I just heard that message, that communication, that apology is going to bring this King and Queen of Swords into alignment. It's going to bring y'all back on the same page. And I feel like I just heard the truth shall set you free. So whatever conversation it is that you need to be having, whether it's with these people or somebody's wanting to have a conversation with you, I feel like the conversation is going to restore balance. And it may not mean balance like y'all's relationship or friendship goes back to being what it was. It could just mean it balances, and, you know, you were able to get closure and clarity and move the fuck on. You know, sometimes we have to have tough conversations to get to places that we need to go. So speak your truth going into this new moon. Go after your passions and understand that slow and steady wins the race. It's not how fast you get there, but it's how you get there. Do you want to get there in peace and balance and around fruitful energy with your ancestors, God? And do you want to get there through chaos and haters? You can choose the path. You know, you can make your path easy. You know, I made my past difficult because I was trying to control it. But I released that. I released the past. I released control, and I forgive everyone. And most of all, forgive myself. You know, I didn't always do things right. I didn't always respond right to other people. I didn't always, you know, present myself in the best light. So I have to forgive myself and know that I'm doing the best with what I got and what I know, and I'm allowing spirit now to lead me. I'm tapped into my intuition. My crown chakra is open and balanced, and going into this new energy, this new moon in Scorpio, I can go after my passions and my desires, and I know that my relationships and friendships and business and things are balancing out, and my income is constantly increasing. So I hope that helped. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you for always